Hello, my name is Ricardo Abraham Cruzliga, and today I'm gonna present why Big Law LLP needs to invest in a cybersecurity and artificial intelligence department. First of all, I would appreciate if you can have a look to the picture on the screen. This one was developed with an artificial intelligence tool. This one needed only to input the commands that were required, like it was the name of the law firm, the name of the department, and what type of logo I would like to have. Okay, second. This presentation will be divided in 5 parts. Who we are and the features. In this part, we are going to introduce our legal firm and the values. The third part is going to be why to invest in cybersecurity and artificial intelligence. And the next part will be what happened if we want. And finally, just a conclusion. Who we are. Big Law LLP is one of the most important legal firms in Ireland. For that reason, we provide high quality and reliable legal services. Therefore, we need to understand the new necessities of the legal market, in this case, technology issues dealing with artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. Our values are inclusion, innovation, client-centric focus, and quality. As we can see in this part, innovation it is very important for us. For that reason, will be very important to update our legal services that we provide. In this case, the ones that are dealing with technology transactions. Our future is to protect intellectual property and transactions from the daily life. In this case, a good example from intellectual property would be if you develop an image like the one that I did with the logo, who is the owner of these rights? The one that input the commands or the owner of the AI? So for that reason, we need to invest. It is not only because it will give us more knowledge, but also it will make us more competitive in the legal market. This phrase from Oliver Wendell, one of the most important lawyers in USA, says, "The life of the law has not been logic, it has been experience." This simply means that law is life and life is changeable. For that reason, we need to keep innovating. What are we going to provide our legal services? What is happening in real life? The definition of artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. These definitions were taken from the EU law, and this simply means that artificial intelligence is the input of commands and the output of a result. This is just the interaction between the human necessity and the output of an artificial intelligence. In cybersecurity, it's simple. It is just to protect systems, networks, and programs from digital attacks. For that reason, we need to protect our clients but also our legal firm. Why to invest? This is a good question. In the case of cybersecurity, we are dealing with criminal treatments. In this case, we have intellectual property, espionage or trespass, extortion, sabotage, and software attacks. Let's take just one. For example, blackmail. Blackmail is something that happens nowadays very often, and this is regulated under the Criminal Justice Public Order Act of 1994. And what is happening here? You can steal information that is related with the other one, software attacks, viruses. You can click a link, they will steal your information, and then they will blackmail you. But that if you don't give money or something in exchange, they will display this information to the public. For that reason, we need to be careful because we are dealing with information of our clients. And if we have a cyber attack, this information can be given to the public and we can be incurring in something that can be a breach of the duty of care from our part. In the case of AI, as I explained, intellectual property is very important, and nowadays the Central Statistic Office of Ireland established that many people is using this tool and in a tendency. As we can see, there's not only a small average of people that is unemployed, but also people with employees or that more than one. So it's all the society in Ireland is using this more often. What happens if we don't do this? Well, we can lose some of the value in our shares. That this is very important because if we lose impact in our shares, the law firm is going to be less valuable. Also, we are going to lose clients, and this will going to affect that we will need to reduce the workforce, and we won't have new clients that will require our legal services. This is linked with competitors. We have here the four more important legal firms in Ireland, excluding us because we are one of the most important ones. In this case, we have Mason Hayes and Curran. They have an AI department, but they don't have a cybersecurity department. But as we can see, A&L, Goodbody, Arthur Cox, McCann, Fitzgerald, these three legal firms, they are like our main competitors, and the three of them, they have an A department and a cybersecurity department. So we cannot keep behind them. We need to innovate, and even we can go better than them. For that reason, we need to focus in these areas. In artificial intelligence, we need to focus our legal services in copyright, contracts. What law, which rule will be applicable in our cases and our uses in the legal advice that we need to give. And in cybersecurity, all the threats, as we saw, they are established in the criminal statutory law and also in the common law cases. Also, the civil and criminal responsibility. This is because what are we dealing with? Is this something that affects private parts? Is it something that affects public order? Well, and the most important thing is how to prevent this, because sometimes we have clients that came to us to prevent some damage. For that reason, we need to be able to understand what will happen if we don't do something. Finally, I just want to say that this is a proposal that will be very important to take in consideration because we'll be leading in the legal market not only because of our experience but also because we are covering more areas, in this case the ones dealing with technology and in legal services. This is not only impact in our clients, it is also going to impact in our shares. Our shares will increase their values, there's going to be more money, we are going to have more clients, and also the workforce will increase because now we need people that satisfies the requirements not only for law but also to understand the software, the development, what is an input, what is an output, what is a virus, how to deal with that program. So it's not only a legal service in this part. We need more people to work in creating more works for Ireland and making a good image for the public. And for that reason, I will appreciate it if you can give the vote in an affirmative way, because this will make a huge difference in Ireland. We will give more quality services, and we will be dealing with justice. Justice is very important, and if people need justice that is it's been affected by technology issues, we are there to help them, and they will help us by giving us money, giving us cases. So it is a win-win. For that reason, please vote in an affirmative way. And if you need to see more of the cases, more of the rules, what are other definitions? Here I have some reference that I used. Also the artificial intelligence that I used to develop the logo. So please vote in an affirmative way. Thank you so much.